Girls, I'm about to go to the grocery store slash walk. First of all, I need more of this. I need to hit them up. I can't find this one lip product that I really like. I gotta look through some purses. Okay, well yeah, going on a walk. And I actually have some deep conditioner in my hair. And I just put my hair in a little braid. And I have my favorite leggings that actually have a hole right in the butt. So I'm devastated. I have another pair just like these, and I tried to order another pair of these from Spanx. They do not make them the same. These ones that came were so small, like ridiculously small, and it was final sale. I ordered a medium. They were like an extra small. Like it's a manufacturing issue, and they were just wrong. These are the best leggings I've ever had in my life, and I wish every pair of leggings I own fit like this and were as comfortable as this and were lasted as long as this. I've had these leggings since 2017, and I got a hole in them maybe last year or 2 years ago, and I was devastated. I'm talking about devastated. And I think I got a hole from like sitting on something. It wasn't like a hole like just ripped on its own. I ripped them type shit. So yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna go for my walk. I'll see y'all when I get back. Girl just got back from the grocery store. I walked in. This other guy was walking in. He was like, he told me something. Oh, you gotta go to the front desk. I said, for? He was like, for them to let you up. I said, I live here. Like, girl, if you don't get the fuck out my face, it's an old white man. You need to get the fuck. Stand shit like that. Really can't. If I felt like he was genuinely trying to help, that'd be one thing, but I don't think he was trying to help me with shit. I guess he assumed I was a delivery person because I had grocery bags. Does he not grocery shop? We'll never know. But it'd be little microaggressions like that that just start to weigh on you. And it's just like, this is why I don't like none of y'all. Like, I'm sorry. I don't like y'all. Okay, I'm gonna be right back. Girl, the way I don't want to spend another red cent, it went from, oh, I'm just getting something real quick to I've spent over $200. Ooh, fuck. Seriously. Man, oh man. These flowers have to go, they stink. Yeah, I went to, Trader Joe's and Publix, the world's most expensive supermarket outside of errands in LA, which I still haven't been to. I haven't been to LA in, it'll be 3 years. Actually, it's 3 years officially. Because the last time I was there was February 2023 for my birthday. I went. Anyway, I went to Publix because there were some things that I didn't get from Trader Joe's. Like I realized I'm making some fried chicken wings for my friends tomorrow, but I think that the Trader Joe's one only had, how many pieces do they have? It don't even say, but like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, 8 pieces. I'm like, I gotta get more than 2 pieces each. So what's on the menu is fried chicken wings, a Caesar salad, and then like charcuterie situation. Olives, the cornbread crisp with the pimento, got some grapes, chips. Oh, I'm gonna make those potatoes again as well. So it'll be the potatoes, which will serve as like a little French fry situation, with the Caesar salad and the fried chicken wing, and then the charcuterie plate. And I'm finally gonna use my cute little serving dish that I got from Ikea. So cute. Can't wait. I've been dying to use it. So I'm excited for that. I love hosting my friends. It's a bit of a to-do, you know what I'm saying? But it's just like, if I'm gonna do it for anybody, I'll do it for them. Okay, I've been using the anti-cavity TheraBreath. I like this one, the Healthy Gums one. I realize I prefer this one. I think I've also used the Fresh Breath one, but I don't have a breath issue. You know what I mean? Like, use the one that you need, bro. I got some, ooh girl, I almost bought some blue nail polish because it was just speaking to me. The color was so rich and beautiful. So it's making me want to pull open my drawer nail polish because I did keep them. I almost threw them away because I'm like, I don't wear nail polish anymore. Bitch, I'm glad I have them. I kind of am thinking about putting a little color on there. We'll see when I take this off. Give myself a little mammy. What toilet paper do y'all use? Because I bought Quilted Northern. I don't know if this is the one I have currently. Let me see. I've been going back and forth between Quilted Northern and Cottonelle. Like, I forget which one it is that I prefer. Cottonelle always looks like that's the one I'm gonna want. But I think I bought it one time and I didn't like it or something. I don't know. Oh, I finally got this so everybody can get off my back. Everybody be talking about drizzleicious, drizzleicious, try to drizzleicious, drizzle it. So I bought it. We gonna see. I'm gonna eat that later. Hi. This is Kennedy from the future. These were nasty as the fuck. If you like these, you have a taste bud issue. Okay, bye-bye. Got all the things that I need to fry this chicken. Finally just went ahead and got the big bodies of the garlic powder and onion powder. I be cooking, like I need the big bottle. Them little bitty bottles ain't gonna cut it. I have to buy them too often. Oh, I got this mild garlic chili crunch. You know the chili crunch that I be getting from Trader Joe's? It has a little bit of a kick to it. I don't want a kick. This is supposed to have no heat. So we're gonna see if this is, you know, my preferred situation, like what my heart actually has been looking for. I just realized it's all stuck. I'm gonna have to break that up. Anyway, yeah, so this is the Momofuku. And then this is for the buffalo. I mean, this is for the wings. Herbs from Traders. You throw the old herbs away. Ooh, for you. Old parsley stinks. Wait, which one's new? Like, that's old. I gotta start using my stuff. This is a whole thing of dill I never used. Oh, fun fact. When my water dispenser on my fridge started reading that it needed to be changed, like the filter needed to be changed, I stopped using it. And I stopped using the ice too, because I'm just like, I would imagine it's using the same water, right? And so I had tried to get some ice out of there. Girl, why was there black mold on the ice? So now I'm never gonna use that. So it's like, if you come to my house, don't expect no ice. I don't even touch that thing. Okay, I got the dry shampoo from Trader Joe's because I just want to try it. The next time I straighten my hair, I want to just see. I want to see. What else we got? Oh, got this Italian blood orange soda. Because if you're not drinking this, you'll be drinking water. That's another thing. At my house, got 2 options. Well, 3. That, water, and water with lemon. What you want? What you want? Nah, I have legit told people, like, bring your own beverage. For real. I don't be having nothing to drink but water. So it's like, if you're looking for something else, you're going to have to supply that for yourself. Mama's not gonna have that, okay? She's just not. Luckily, I don't have to do too much like tidying up or cleaning. It's like a little bit, but not too much. And they're coming over tomorrow evening. So I have like all tomorrow because I don't feel like doing shit else. I know I hit my 10K steps today. Let me see. Oh, hey, that can't be right. It says 7,647. No. Feels like 10. Feel like it. It must still be calculating. That's it. It's got to be calculating or something. I know I hit that 10. My stuff hurts. Like I hit it. Nothing hurts for real, but you know, I feel tired. Feel spent. Oh, I also got like a little dessert. Just some like vanilla ice cream cones from Traders. Woo. One thing I've been looking for on Facebook Marketplace are new like kitchen stools. I love my kitchen stools, but they are not comfortable. Every time somebody comes over, they be complaining about it. So, okay, I'm gonna sit down for a second. I'll see y'all in a little bit. Bye. Places, I put it in. It's brown now. And it's not even like bad. It doesn't go back till August, but I'm throwing it out.
To do something, it just seems like it just keeps falling. Maybe
I just want to say, you guys, we have dinner.
The last and final, some smashed potatoes. Boom. The steak looks a little like funny in color on the camera. I don't know why, but it looks perfect in person. I gotta be honest, it looks really good. I'm really excited to eat. Bon appetit. The piano teacher. Okay, girls, let the cooking begin. I was just asking Nora, does she think I should start with chicken wings for her? She's crazy.
Why are you acting like I'm a freaking random?
I heard the door close. I thought you were in the bathroom. Cuckoo. Nah, but I asked her if I should start with the chicken wings, or like if I should do the chicken wings last. Cause I just feel like you don't want chicken wings that's just been sitting there. Like you want your chicken wings fresh out the, you know what I mean, out the oil. So I'm gonna do those last, and we're gonna start with these potatoes. Potatoes. Cause these actually do take the longest to like get right. Cause they have to be cleaned and all that. Breakfast today, actually let me put this on a real plate because I want to see it. We got 2 bagels with some, I use this mild garlic chili crunch, delicious by the way, with the 2 original bagels, cream cheese, some Italian parsley, and some tomato. Bon ah. I like this because the one at Trader Joe's has chili flakes in it and it's spicy. It can get spicy. I don't like spicy. I added a little black pepper, and I'm gonna drizzle a little bit of this olive oil on top. Yum. Let me take a picture. Okay, Okay, gonna try to refresh my hair using nothing but these pattern products. Hydrating mist, moisture milk, styling cream. And I just happened to leave in, I washed my hair, 2 days ago? So I'm gonna do what makes sense to me. I don't know. So I was having a conversation with myself in the shower, and I realized one of the major changes, actually, let me say this. What brought on the conversation, how the conversation started, I was giving myself a pat on the back for this month. Like, this was, this is my birthday month, and I feel like I went through a major change and shift this month, like had a big moment happen in my personal life, and the way that I have taken care of myself, I'm really proud of. And so I was just shouting myself out for that. And when I was thinking about myself and just certain ways that I've addressed certain things this month, I realized one of the major changes I've made as I've gotten older, I don't spend a lot of time trying to disarm people anymore. That was something that I felt like I had to do at times because I would meet people that would just automatically have some energy. You know what I'm saying? They're already decided on me. And this happened a lot more when I was like going out, being invited into spaces, as an influencer, or being invited by a friend to spaces, and there'd be people there who don't know me personally but have seen me online and just act funny style. You feel me? This is even something that I experience with family, or have experienced with family from time to time. And it takes so much energy and work and trying to disarm people. I just feel like by me engaging in any of that and going through the process of disarming you, I'm almost letting you believe that your behavior is okay. On top of that, I have become completely okay with someone's version of me in their head. I don't care what you think about me. I know who I am and I know what I've got going on. And if this is a person who is going to be around, they'll soon find out more about me. It's like whatever idea they have of me, if it is not true, it'll be debunked simply in them, experiencing me. So I don't go through the motions of doing that, disarming shit. I think one of the biggest changes too is that I've really been blessed with a community of people who I think understand me. And I feel like I really don't have a lot of moments where I feel like, people are committed to misunderstanding me. And sometimes that'll be your biggest blessing, is to get out of relationships like that. Sometimes you don't know that that's what you win until you wake up from that shit and you're like, wait, why do I keep having to explain myself? Why does this person keep having this experience with me, even though this is what my intention is? What I've explained it clearly. What is the issue? Why do we keep having these problems? And the reality is, sometimes people just want to stay in confusion about you. They don't want to understand you. They want to argue. They want you to fulfill whatever ideas of you and y'all's relationship they have. And if in their mind you are confrontational and you give them a hard time, they are going to constantly meet you with that type of energy. They are just so drained. You can be like, hey, how you doing? I'm fine. And it's like, damn, bitch, I said, how the fuck is you doing? Didn't ask you for your social security number and your tax information. What the fuck is wrong with you, dummy? Why is you acting like that? That shit really pisses me off. And so now I don't go through the motions with trying to get somebody back into feeling yo, it's all good. Listen, look, I'm here. I'm not here to fuck all that. Because there was nothing that I did that would make you to even think that that's what I'm doing in the first place. Why is that your assumption that that's the energy I'm coming with? Stupid bitch. And bitch is genderless in this moment. I can't stand that shit. You deal with that a lot in public spaces, going out places. I feel like that happens. Okay, so this just turned my hair into a frizz ball. I'm not getting any definition. Hair is frizzy as the fuck. And maybe if I diffused it, apply this product and then diffuse, but it happened so fast. So that was the hydrating mist and the moisture milk. So all that's left is the styling cream. And I don't know. Let me bring out this diffuser. So let's see if I add some styling cream, if that tames things. think the styling cream should be reserved for like putting your hair slicked back, or maybe using it just on wet hair, because I don't, what it's doing to this, it just feels sticky. And okay, I don't want my hair to make my face break out, so I am going to put this up. That is one thing I have gathered when my hair is curly and it's out. When it touches my face, it can and will make my hair or make my face break out. But I think the styling cream, if you add some water, would be good. But yeah, this is definitely, oops, more of a use it for slick backs type product. There is a little like holding gel-like quality to it. I'm just using a silk scrunchie because it doesn't need to be tight. The thing that I want to work on the most of my hair is like hair fall. I really want to lower the amount of hair fall that I have. So I'm just put some bobby pins on the sides where it's like buckling out, since this is not a tight face. Cool. Oh, the book club went fabulously last night. We did book club and then I got on TikTok and did a little coloring live. Good time. Sorry, I just pictured me calling someone and them answering. Like somebody, I was talking about this guy who I have referred to as Auntie Mount. And everybody was like, Kennedy, call him. Because I was saying he's nice. Like, he really is. He really was. He was sweet. They're like, call him, call him. I said, he's not going to pick up. And I was just daydreaming him actually picking up. Like, what the hell would I do? Because I definitely don't want nothing. I can't deal with that mouth. I just can't deal with it. I know me. I can't deal with it. Okay, cute. Wash your hands after you do your hair, girl. It's another reason why your face is breaking out.
Pregnant before you were monogamous.
Okay, Erica from Vagina. I got pregnant the moment we were.
Now we're comfortable, let's talk urine leakage. Tena Men Maximum Guards are designed for men. Slips discreetly into my underwear. You'd never know. And they protect like Tena, so
Pads
no
for
more
men.
triple dramas.
To test the toughness of the expert, the Kia Sorento.
After swim brekkie.
Yum.
Girls, I know that this vlog is a little shorter, but I did go live a lot this week on Patreon, so hopefully that balances it out a bit. I didn't go live because I knew the vlog was going to be short. I didn't know the vlog was going to be short until I started editing. But yeah, I just feel like we talked a lot on the Patreon lives. If you're not catching the lives, I'm going to start saving them. It's just the lives be so like, I love that it's spur of the moment and it's gone. Like that's part of the comfort of it. That saving it makes me anxious because it's like, if I said something or looked a certain type way, did something ugly, like I don't want that saved. A vlog, I can see what I'm doing. I edit it. I choose what I show. On a live, girl, anything can happen. Everybody know that. So, you know, I don't be liking to save them. And sometimes it doesn't give me the option to save if I'm on there for mad long. So I'm not always choosing not to save it. Sometimes it doesn't even give me the option. But anyway, for the girls who weren't able to make it into the lives, I'll catch you up on some of the things I shared. So, day after Valentine's Day nigga that I met. So basically, I'm the one that gave me the flowers and the chocolate, right? That's it. I have to go. I'm definitely running late. I'll see y'all when I get back. Bye. I have to call my homegirl. I'm gonna talk to y'all in a little bit, but so okay, so the long story short of it all is this. He asked me out on a date. We met at the airport. He asked me out on a date. I said sure. He sent me the reservation time. I'm like, great. The day of the date, he sent me another reservation for another place at 9 p.m. The original time that he sent was at a different place at like 5:30. So I'm like, or at 7. And so I was like, while we going to the first spot, he was like, yeah, we'll go to the first spot. I couldn't find dinner reservations earlier than 9 p.m. And so he was like, I figured we could just sit there and hang. Skirt. That's something I do with somebody I know I want to hang with. So while we were on the phone trying to get these reservations together, I took it upon myself to go to the website of the restaurant that had the 9 p.m. reservation and see if they had any early reservations. And surprise, surprise, 5 o'clock, 5:30, 6 o'clock, 6:30, 7 o'clock. I said, there's mad reservations on here. Oh, but what? I didn't see that when I was on there. I put the click. I didn't actually hang up. I just said, okay, I'm about to make this reservation. So I get to making the reservation for 6 p.m. and it asked me for a debit card. And I said, I'm gonna need you to make that reservation because I'm not putting my card down for a motherfucker thing, please. So he makes the reservation. I swear I didn't see that. They didn't have that when I... Goodbye. Now then I actually did hang up. Like, we ain't got nothing else to talk about. See you at 6, girl. And so, boom. Pulled up to the restaurant. I'm about 10 minutes late. And I like that because let me see you come on time, number one. And let me see how you acting. Type shit. Like, let's just see. I didn't show up on late on purpose. It was an Uber situation. But so boom. Also, he asked if he could call me a car, which you think like, okay, that's so sweet. Yes, let him do it. But no, you don't let him do it because you don't want this person who you do not know to have your address. On top of that, people like, oh, we'll give him something around the corner. I don't want him to know what neighborhood I'm in. Like, I don't need him anywhere in the vicinity of me. He doesn't need to have any of my information at all. I already felt exposed with him having my number. You feel what I'm saying? That's just how I get down. And I would really suggest you adopt that way of thinking because we don't know these niggas, period. So you don't want to be giving them too much. And then once you give it, you can't take it back, you know? And your home should be where you're safe. So you don't want to give away too much. I get like not wanting to pay for it and all that, but girl, you're not paying for the meal. You're not paying for the night. Go ahead and buy your own ride. So anyway, so I get there 10 minutes late and I get to the reservation desk and like, hey, you know, I have a reservation under the name And they're like, oh, he's here. He's at the bar. They walk me over to the bar. He's sitting there. His back is turned to me so I can see the back of his head. And so he gets up, you know, I was like, hey, he gets up. I give him a little side hug. It was definitely giving like cousins who haven't seen each other in like 5 or 6 years, but we used to hang out a lot when we were kids. And then he was drinking an old fashioned, so he gulped it down. I was like, ooh, ouch. He was like, yeah, that hurt. I'm like, oh my God. So we sit down. He's like, I got you something. I'm like, what? He's like, I got you flowers. I said, well, where they at? And he was like, oh, they're in the car. I was gonna give it to you after. Boy. And so he's like, okay, I'm gonna go get them right now. I'll get them right now. And I was like, okay. So he got up, goes and gets me the roses and the box of chocolates. Very sweet. It was very sweet. The waitress, she had came over a few times, and every time she came over, well, she wasn't actually our waitress. She was just like refilling our water. Every time she came over, she was just like, girl, those flowers. Girl, you got yourself. I hate the girl shit from white women. Like, don't girl me, because I feel like you're only doing that because I'm black. And you think that that's like how I want to be spoken to. Treat me like you're treating that mid-50s white woman at the table across from us. Because I'm sure you're not giving her the girl and girl. Stop. I actually hate shit like that. So you get nothing from me with that. I was just like this. They are quite nice, aren't they? Like, girl, please. And so I was just like, girl, you got a good one on your hands. Sparkling or still. It's just like, yeah, let's get to that. Still. So, boom. She leaves, he's feeling himself. And I told the girls this on the live. I told them this whole story, so I'm retelling this. So the girls who are on the Patreon live, you've heard me tell this story. But yeah, I had to tell this to the girls who weren't able to make the live. But like, he just isn't my type. Like, he doesn't have the style I like. And also like attractive wise, like he's not unattractive, but he's not fine to me. He's cute, like he's an attractive guy, but he's not fine to me. I like fine to me, you know? It doesn't have to be fine to everybody else, but fine to me. I feel like that's pretty like a basic thing. We all want somebody who we find fine. So he's not that. And so, you know, I'm just feeling it out, you know what I mean? I'm scoping the scenery type shit. And you know, throughout the day he would say things like,
You know, I be wanting that like immediate spark, like, you know, like, do you feel that spark?
I was just like, I mean, I'm having a good time. You know, like, I'm enjoying myself. Like, this is fun. You know, this is a cool hang, you know? Like, what more do you want from me, bitch? This is our first time meeting. Enough. He said it like 3 times. It's like, all right, I don't feel the spark. Now what? Like, literally at the end, I was like, I don't feel like an immediate spark, but first of all, bitch, we are grown as fuck. And for you to have that expectation, or for you to share that that's something that you really love and that you really enjoy, that must be something that you experienced in your past, but you're single right now. Therefore, having a spark really doesn't amount to shit. It doesn't mean that you're gonna be with this person forever. It doesn't mean that this is the love of your life. None of that really matters. So please stop fucking saying that shit, because you're getting on my fucking nerves and you're becoming uglier and uglier and uglier. Like, by the end of it all, he started looking like a frog to me. I gotta be honest. Like, I really do. Another part of it all is that, like, it was revealed after conversation that this man has known me for quite a long time, because he's been familiar with my Instagram page. When I went to his Instagram and I clicked message, I saw he sent me a DM in 2015. You know what I'm saying? That's 11 years ago. Ribbit. So I ain't trying to kiss no frog to turn him into a prince. I ain't kissing no frogs to turn him into princes. That's me. Like, those days is over with. He, in a few ways, just revealed that he was kind of giving like fan, you know what I mean? And I can't do that. You're gonna try to kill me at some point. Like, I can't do this. I don't know how twisted you are about the dog. Like, I just don't know. And so that was it for me. That's kind of all I needed to hear and experience, on top of the fact that there wasn't really a deep connection for me and I didn't find him attractive. So, like, because the girls were asking me, like, you know, whatever happened to whatever happened to nothing happened to He went hopping back to wherever he came from, and I came back here, and that was that. We spoke the day after, like, via text. Haven't spoken again. I think he knows that I know that it's never gonna happen. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, it was giving cousin. It was giving cousin. So yeah, that's where it stopped and ended. And I was telling the girls that I think the flowers in the box of chocolates that he gave me, I'm pretty sure they came from Kroger. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they came from Kroger, because when you get flowers from the flower shop, they're not gonna give you a Hershey's box of chocolates in a heart shape. You're gonna get that good, you know, Godiva or Lindor or some other branded chocolate that you ain't never seen or heard of. Maybe even the flower shop's own brand of chocolate, goddamn. So when I started looking at it, looking at the vase, looking at how much green was in the rose, it's just like, this is giving Valentine's Day roses from the grocery store, which I'm okay with. The sentiment is completely fine. My issue with it is that I had asked him, so what did you do yesterday? Because let's go ahead and like call out the elephant in the room, which is we are on a date the day after Valentine's Day. What was you doing yesterday? Because it's not like he asked me if I was free on Valentine's Day. He specifically asked me if I was free the day after Valentine's Day. So what were you doing yesterday? And he was like, oh, just preparing for this, and motioned to the flowers and the chocolate like he spent all day. He was like, you know, just spent most of my day just preparing for this. It's just like, this was nothing but a ride over to Kroger or a local Publix. Like, please stop trying to make it seem like you just spent your, you know, whole day prepping for this. Mind you, you're the one who made a reservation talking about something. They didn't have anything earlier than 9. I went on and they had literally 8 reservations available, all 5:30, 6:30, 7:30. Like, they had reservations out the wazoo. The restaurant never got full. Just stop it. So yeah, that's the only reason why I bring up where the flows. What? That's the only reason why I bring up where I think the flowers came from, because don't try to manipulate me. Even the slightest bit of manipulation is a red flag. I do not like that shit. Periante. Like, don't do that, because there's just no reason to. You don't have to do that. I was so grateful for those flowers when he presented them to me. I probably said thank you at least 10 times. Like, no funny shit. All throughout our dinner, I would mention or bring up like how sweet it was that he brought me those flowers. So much so that you would think this was my first time getting some fucking flowers. But to be honest, it has been a long time since I got flowers from a man. Literally, like, I don't think I've gotten flowers from a guy since 2023. And so I was just like, this is just so sweet. And I kept bringing that up throughout the day. I just thought it was so kind and so sweet and so thoughtful. And so the sentiment is greatly appreciated. But the manipulative, you know, nature of him trying to make it seem like he spent all day setting up, preparing for the knock it off, girl. This is coming from a doll who buys herself flowers all the time, so I know what the flower area in the grocery store look like. Okay, like, I know what it looks like. This is not them. This is not them. Especially when I got to throwing the flowers out and I'm looking at the vase and like the little wrap around, there was like a little rose ribbon that was around it. It was cheap stuff. It's just like, this is not from a flower shop. Anyway, so I haven't spoken to him since then, and I'm cool with that. Like, that is completely and totally fine with me because I'm not interested. So yes, you stay where you're at. Today I have my swimming lessons and I jumped into the deep side of the pool. This is a big deal. The deep end was 13 feet deep and I jumped in it. Like, let's take a moment. Seriously. That's crazy. That's crazy. Now I will say they kind of just threw us in that bitch because I have not been in the deep water at all. We spent the entire class not in the deep water. We really were like going over swimming techniques. And I understand, really, the thing about swimming is what you're being taught is becoming more comfortable in the water. And so learning all of these techniques are necessary before you learn how to tread water, for instance. Because I felt like before I jump in the water, I should learn how to be able to stay afloat once I come back up, right? And I just don't think that's where I am in my lesson. Also, I'm taking beginners classes, and I think treading water and stuff is something you might learn in an intermediate class. So yeah, I'm just not there yet in my lessons. So boom, jumped in the 13 feet water. As soon as I jumped in, because I'm not used to jumping into water and not immediately like touching the ground. So when I jumped in and I'm just there, and I had goggles on, so I had my eyes open and I could see my instructor in front of me and his feet are just chilling and I'm seeing the floor is all the way down there. Girl, I was like this. Okay, like trying to get back up. I got up and I immediately went for the wall. My instructor was like, slow down, slow down. Ain't no slow down. Ain't gonna be no hold up. What Beyonce say? Ain't no hold on. Like, girl, I'm trying to get to that wall. I don't know how to swim. Like, come on now. Don't try to stop me from, he had literally like, even like tried to grab my arm, like slow down. Hey, I don't know how to swim, sir. Unhand me. What Jamie Foxx, when Jamie Foxx was doing Denzel's, reenacting his thing. Get your hands off me. You know, Denzel. Get your hands off me. Denzel. You know, it's all that. So, girl, nah, but he's cool. He's cool. I got out that water and went straight to the locker room. Like, I don't even got time to talk. Like, I got to get, okay? This has been real. Thanks. Bye. Like, I had to get myself together. That was, whew. Because it's really a mental thing too. I think that's also why they don't just try to teach you everything that you need to know. They really take their time with teaching you technique. Like, I still haven't been able to execute a proper flip over. It's either called a flip over or a rollover. I have not been able to get that down. And I think that's something that I would need to learn before I learn how to tread water, you know? So yeah. And rollover is basically when you're swimming and then you can flip over onto your back and stay on your back and then roll back over to swim again. Basically learning how to like be able to take a rest from swimming. Let's say you're in like a situation where you have to swim a long distance, you know, being able to do that allows you to catch your breath. So I'm not gonna say I can't do it, but I have not done that. I actually want to start to practice in my pool in my building, but it's not quite warm enough yet. We did have a beautiful day today. It was in the 70s, but that water is gonna be cold as the fuck. But I can't wait for the summer because I am going to practice in the pool. I do want to continue to practice even when my lessons are over. I want to continue practicing swimming because it's such a necessary thing to learn. It really is. So, yeah. I do think that the last like 3 classes, I've kind of been doing the same thing. Like, I haven't learned anything new. And so that's something I might bring up because, yeah. And I don't think it's because I haven't been able to master the rollover or the flip over yet. I think, I don't know, maybe it is. But I'll ask them because they eating up my classes now. I spent the last 3 classes doing the same shit. Except for this jumping in deep water. That was the first time I did that. That was pretty cool. Another thing that happened this week that I'm really proud of is I took a step forward with something that I've decided I want to move forward with work-wise, that I have been kind of dragging my feet on because I'm not really familiar with how things work or how it goes. And the thing about trying something new and really trying to like pursue some shit you want to do is that you're going to have to learn as you go. And so that comfort that you get from doing things that you know how to do well may not be there, but it will happen once you start doing some shit. You know, it will happen. So I just kind of have to get over myself and my attachment to comfort, because pursuing new things, especially unfamiliar things, is going to be uncomfortable. And so reminding myself that not being comfortable doesn't mean that I'm not safe has been a thing. You know, I have to tell myself, like, listen, even though you don't know what you're doing, even though this is unfamiliar, you're still okay. You will be okay. You know what I mean? You're not gonna fuck this up. Period. So yeah, took a big step. I have a meeting tomorrow, and once I have more things in order, I'm going to share with you girls what it is that the doll is working on, because I 1000% want you all to be involved. And yeah, it's something that you wouldn't even guess. So don't try to guess, because I just can't take it. So don't even try. But I'm really looking forward to it, and also really looking forward to having it be something that we all can enjoy together. So boom, so that. Okay, and then lastly, the last update, I'm canceling that health insurance. Doing it! Y'all, canceling it. I sent an email today, and I'll tell you how and why I'm gonna be canceling it. Girls that were on the Patreon Live know this story, but I'm minding my own business. I found a rug. I bought a rug. It was one of those things where it was like, you like this rug, buy it, because I'm tired of the dragging my feet business. Like, that shit is over with. I'm tired. That does not feel called to my spirit. I don't want to be dragging my feet on nothing no more. So it's like, if I say I want to do something, if I say I want something, do it. You know what I mean? Obviously, you have to find a happy medium. You don't want to be impulsively doing shit just to do it. So I actually bought it because I like it. So there's that. But bitch, enough is enough already. So bought a rug. I needed to transfer money to an account in order to get said rug, right? And so I log into my bank. I see I'm missing almost $400 because I got hit from the daggone healthcare shit. 400 of my Black American bucks. Now I knew it was gonna be around $400 because of the breakdown from my healthcare and then dental care, right? And so I was aware of the amount. I didn't have no problem with that, so much so as the fact that that amount was taken out, and I haven't been to not a nan doctor yet, and I don't even have nothing in the bookings. There's nothing on the calendar for it. I said, oh bitch, let me go and book me an appointment right now. So I went to go and log into the portal because I tried to book me an appointment last month, and they told me that that office wasn't in network. I was heartbroken because that's where I wanted to go. And so I was like, fuck. They were like, well, if you log on to the portal, then you can see the places that are in network. So all that was in my mind. I was like, let me get onto the portal like the girl said. They just sent me a letter in the mail. So I've got all my information right in front of me. I go to the website. The website's like, check and see if your email's already registered. I put in my email. It says, we've got your email. We just sent you a code. I go to my email. Nothing comes through. I wait for a cool 5-6 minutes. Nothing ever came through. I go back to the website. Resend code. We don't have an email registered. Pardon? So I go through the whole process again. I refresh the screen. I do the whole thing. It says, oh, we've got this email. We just sent you a code. I go to my email. I check spam. Nothing. I come back. Resend code. We don't have an email. And you'll never need the email. I copy and pasted the customer service line, got them an email set up, sent screenshots of all the error messages I got, because even when I went to the email that they sent me when I signed up, it had a link with a temporary passcode attached. I clicked the link. It says link error. Donezo. Done. I shouldn't have no problems getting into nothing that's costing me 400 of my Black American bucks. Periante. We're done here. I sent them an email, sent screenshots of every error code I got, detailed everything, requested for my money to be given back, and also dispute the charge with my bank. Periante. We're done. I need the services canceled immediately. Through with it. So it's as simple as that. I'll see y'all back in November. You know, in Jesus' name, I do not have any health concerns that require immediate looking into. I rebuke, repel, and expel any negative energy being sent to me from anybody watching this who is hoping that I do have something happen to me, Lord. In Jesus' name, heal their heart, mind, body, and spirit, Lord. Get the devil about them. I send it back onto you, boo. I'm so sorry to have to pull the reverse card, but it's going to be right back on you. I'm so sorry. So, yes, I'm covered in his name. Thank you. In Jesus' name, thank you. So, you know, I'll just have to revisit that in November, because guess what? I would like to use my funds for other shit right now, to be completely honest. I've actually been thinking a lot about that, of just like, I don't really want, like, this wasn't really the best time to be having $400 taken out of my account every month, to be honest. So, fine with me. Done. What else? Got a rug. Canceling the health insurance. Told you about old boy. Life is just good. You know, hosting my friends this week was beautiful. I love spending time with my girlfriends. It fills me up and it is so necessary. One-on-ones are necessary. Group, hangs are necessary. Just spending time getting on the phone, necessary. I love calling my girlfriends. I love it. We don't gotta sit on the phone for hours, but sometimes we do. I love it, I love that. I am leaning towards getting a haircut, like a proper haircut style, because my hair is continuing to grow. In Jesus' name, thank you. And it is not flattering, in my opinion. The blunt cut that I've maintained, it's really not that flattering the longer my hair gets, especially when my hair is straight. It just looks flat and I need a little bit more body. I'm also really going to look into what it is that's causing my hair to get so fucking oily when it's straight. It gets so oily. I get a cool 3 days with my straight hair and then my hair is oily as fuck. Damn near by the 3rd day my hair is oily. And that is not right. Let me see. Hey Siri, what causes the overproduction of hair sebum?
The overproduction of hair sebum can be caused by stress, a hormonal change, and a diet that consists of oily foods. Hormonal medications often increase sebum production. This answer is from menshealth.com and healthline.com.
Hey Siri, what causes the overproduction of hair sebum in women?
The overproduction of hair sebum in women can be caused by an excess production or action of hormones called androgens. Androgens are secreted by the ovaries and adrenal glands into the circulation, and hair follicles respond to androgens by growing thick hair and producing sebum.
Okay, love that last line.
This is from UpToDate.com.
Okay, thank you. Love that last line about the thick hair part. But we gotta slow it down a little bit. Let me see. Androgen. What is that? A group of sex hormones. I ain't even doing that. Most notably, testosterone. Hold on, and DHT, essentially for male reproductive development, secondary sexual characteristics, voice deepening, body hair, and muscle growth. Wait a minute, are you kidding me? Reduced in testes, ovaries, and adrenal glands. They exist in both sexes, influencing libido, bone density, and metabolism. Is this telling me that I need to be bugged? Beyond sexual development, androgens promote protein synthesis, increase bone density, stimulate red blood cell production, and influence behavioral traits. So when people talk about DHT blockers, this is what they talking about. Interesting. Got too much. I gotta let this shit go. Androgens in women are crucial for reproductive health, bone density, muscle mass, libido, and brain function, playing vital roles in follicle development, estrogen synthesis, and sexual desire. But excess levels cause acne, hair loss, and hirsutism, often seen in conditions like PCOS. Interesting. Oh wow. Well, alrighty then. Learned something new, didn't we? We're also trying to figure out Bookgate, okay? And honestly, my heart just says we keep reading Matriarch. We don't want to jump around and be flighty, let's just keep reading this or whatever. It is exciting to think about when we will start reading something that's that really gets the girls gossiping. But let's complete the things that we start, okay? We'll just finish Matriarch. I mean, I'm enjoying that, so not that's just a whole lot of book right there. That's a whole lot of book. I need to get to listening to the audio book because I got the 30-day thing. I need to listen to that entire book in 30 days because I will not be paying for it. I already set the alarm in my calendar. Delete audio book. Oh, they're giving Michael B. Jordan a standing ovation at the SAG-AFTRA. He just won Best Male Actor.
I don't even know where to begin.
Hold on, I'm gonna watch this. He looks cute right here. Anyway, okay girls, that's the end of the vlog. I will see you girls next week. Thank you as always for watching. Love you much.